EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. This defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
On third down, here's Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. The Saints are 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Olave motioning to the left. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in. Kamara. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
In motion right is Pittman. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. In motion right is Pittman. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. In motion right is Pittman. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A give for Taylor running right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 52 yards rushing so far, and this is just their 1st possession. They've got a new set of downs here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. In motion right is Pittman. To the right side, this is Taylor. And bulldozing his way through. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Carr. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. On 2nd down, Kamara. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Carr going to throw. And he is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. And that's going to be too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Back to Kamara for another catch. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The extra point by Nevis is up and good. And he's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They run once more with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now it looks like they're going to be in a hurry-up. In motion right is Pittman. On third down, here's Taylor. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Carryover from the first half. That defensive line continues to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're actually playing the game in the offense's backfield. They're taking those offensive linemen and pushing them back towards the quarterback and towards the runners. I still don't think, though, that you abandon the running game totally, because if you do, you're asking for a lot more hits on your QB.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. To throw his Carr.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last two drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
Now a give to Taylor.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
In motion right is Pittman.
Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
Again, it's Taylor.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Running left, Taylor. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here? Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Gay's kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They run it again with Kamara.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Samson Abuka picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point by Nevis is high and good.
The lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
The give to Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Taylor. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here comes 2nd down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And it's third down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing line.
Yes, That's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
From the gun, it's Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Back to Taylor on first down.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Now 2nd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
He'll look to throw.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Paulson to Debo. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So this